tent working with Yodwicha, who is one of the best clinch fighters of modern fighters. He's like 19, 20 years old. He was fighter of the year with Sangmani when he was 16. And one of his peak fights was beating Sanchai at, I believe, Lumpini. But so here he's showing me how to smush the face and push your shoulder into the back of someone's arm. So this is how you get out of someone pushing your face. And he called his brother over to help because I'm much shorter than Yodwicha is. So here it's the lock, and he's showing how you push on the chin and you push your shoulder into the back of the arm. I'm hitting him like on the forearm because I'm so short, but you want to get like behind the arm there. So you kind of step around towards the arm that you're pushing, and you end up kind of behind the person. So you'll see you spin behind him, you pivot with your foot right next to his foot and come behind. And he's showing that the closer you get to the shoulder and holding the chin, the more control you have over that arm, and he can't do anything about it.
You want to be above the elbow, not below the elbow, because it pulls the arm better.
So he's like, they can't get out when you're up behind the elbow like that. He says when you come to the side of them, you can knee, and it's an easy TKO because they're pretty much open and have no way to turn their body away from you. This is one of my favorite things that he taught me. This is a turn, and you can see he puts his right hand on my ribs, and then his left arm is pulling me while his right arm is pushing on my ribs. But what I'm doing what I'm not doing that he is doing is really, really pivoting and stepping behind the person. You really have to pull your hip. So there I can move him a little bit, but when you see him do it, watch his feet.
And then this goes against the body, and you like grip at the same time. He has on here much harder than I do.
So watch his legs. See how he steps? He pivots. He puts his foot right by my foot, and then he pivots all the way around, and it really whips me. So he's pulling on one side and pushing on the other, and it's like a lock. See how my arm locked his arm on that side? If I was locking him behind the elbow, it would be a much better angle. And then you knee off of that. This is up at Kem's gym in Khao Yai, which is near Karat. It's up on a mountain. It is so beautiful and out of the way. And Kem and Yodwicha are good friends, so Yodwicha moved to his gym recently, or soon after he opened it, I guess. So Yodwicha only being 19, when I asked him to like work with me on Clinch for 30 minutes, he's not used to teaching people. He's actually a great teacher, but he kind of didn't really know what to show me. So he's moving between things. And here's something that I figured out does a lot, which is that he fakes a teep or a knee and then turns it into something else. So this first one, you fake the teep and then you knee, but he insists that you really, really bring that knee up on the fake teep. So here he's showing me when you lock is in Thai to fake. When you fake it, you really bring your knee up. And then you step in hard for that knee. And he was saying that when you fake the teep, they're going to put their hips back in anticipation of like parrying it or getting out of the way. And that kind of pins them. And their head comes forward. And then you just nail them in the chest, basically. So I was asking him, I'm walking forward when I do this. So he's like, when you fake, they stop. And then they're posted in their spot and you can knee.
So you fake the first one and he thinks it's going to be a teep. But there's no teep, and then you switch and throw the actual knee.
He's saying you get right up in the solar plexus, which he's like 6'1", so that's easy for him to do. Oh, God, that's beautiful. Diesel Noi does the same thing. It's the height of the knees. It just comes straight up. You can see how fast he does it when he brings his knee up for the fake, and then when he steps with his little switch step to do the knee. It's just incredibly fast. Here he goes. Boom.